have more breaking news coming in. This is with regards to the split within the Congress party in Goa. The rebellion that has now come to light despite vote taking prior to the elections. 8 Congress MLAs are expected to join the BJP and the joining is likely to take place today. Now, remember 8 Congress MLAs, including former Chief Minister Digambar Kamat and Leader of Opposition Michael Lobo, reached the Goa Legislative Assembly, and all of these 8 Congress MLAs are likely to join the BJP today itself. Let me go across to Arunil joining us with more details. These Congress MLAs, Arunil, keep the defection pot simmering in Goa as well.
Well, it's right. This extremely big
because all these MLAs, before they had got elected, they had taken a pledge in temples, in churches, saying that they were never going to leave the Congress party if at all they win on
the Congress party if at all they win on a Congress ticket. And now we understand that these Congress MLAs to join
a clear-cut split within the Congress party. Now, this is not the first time this is happening. In fact, during the last elections as well, in 2017, that is, the Congress party had more MLAs than the BJP after the elections. But out of the 17 MLAs that were there, only one MLA remained with the Congress party, that was Digambar Kamat. Around 16 of them had switched over towards the BJP. Now it looks like the same old thing is going to inflict the Congress party again. The same kind of rebellion is going to inflict the Congress party, because 8 MLAs are set to leave the grand old party and join the BJP. This raises a big question mark on the Congress leadership as well, because there were senior leaders like P. Chidambaram. I was there covering the Goa elections. P. Chidambaram was there. There was D.K. Shiv Kumar as well. Everybody was very confident that this time their candidates are not going to leave the Congress party. But unfortunately, it looks like
the Congress party. But unfortunately, it looks like the same thing is going to happen for the Grand Old Party, as 8 of their MLAs are set to join the BJP.
Now, some of these Congress MLAs have been vocal about, what they're not being able to settle down with as far as the Congress affairs in Goa go. But what about the rest? Have they been able to gather this kind of support by their side? Have they been able to convince the rest to join hands with the BJP? What are we expecting next?
Huge setback for the Congress party, if one has to look at it. The BJP is comfortably placed in the state of Goa. They were only one less than the clear-cut majority, that is the 21, but they had the support of MGP as well, which is their like-minded alliance partner. But here, when the Congress 8 MLAs are going to join the BJP, then it becomes an extremely easy cakewalk for the BJP. However, this is also a big setback for the voters as well. The voters have been complaining that they vote for a certain party, and after the election, the candidate moves to another rival party. So the politics of ideology is not sustainable in the mercurial state of Goa. That's what the voters have been saying. They always have been complaining about this fact. And Congress leadership this time, Rahul Gandhi himself was in the state of Goa before election, and he had assured the people of Goa.
Kamat and Michael Lobo, they'd already kept the political circles guessing as to what their next move is going to be, but there's more to the list. 8 Congress MLAs in total are going to be dumping the Congress party. Thank you for joining us with those details. Heading into a quick